guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm reviewing Yakuza 0, so make sure you get your gangster on and let's get started. That's right folks, the Yakuza series is back with another entry within the series, but this time it's taking a step back into the past with this latest entry, Yakuza 0. Going back into the past, the Yakuza storyline is Yakuza 0 is a prequel, setting the precedent of what happened to both Kiryu and Majima in both their roles they played to get in and out the Yakuza, and showing the steps that it took to succeed. But with bumpy paths on the road for both of them, you go into a deep story intertwining both Kiryu and Majima for one hell of an intense ride action prequel story of Yakuza 0. My first pro for Yakuza 0 is that the storyline for this game is intensely well written. It goes deeper than playing errands as you're framed for murder on the Kiryu side of the story and trying to clear your name by any means necessary. And on the Majima side, you're trying to get back into the Yakuza for a mistake that your friend did, and you plan to get back into the Yakuza by any means necessary. Yakuza 0 takes two campaigns for both characters and give you this well-crafted and well-written story that keeps you on your toes truly throughout the entire campaign. It's definitely a pro for me. My next pro for Yakuza 0 is that the combat in this game is great. From having three styles you can learn from both characters, both having their own individual flair to their styles respectively, Kiryu with the brawler, rush, and beast fighting style, and Majima with the thug, slugger, and breakdance fighting style. And now even to top it out, they get these really cool looking finishing moves called heat moves that just look so awesome to see in the midst of combat. Yakuza 0 really does shine in that department and never stops being fun to see. It's definitely a pro for me. My next pro for Yakuza 0 is that there's so much to do in this game alone that is so big. You can make money with real estate for Kiryu and the cabaret for Majima. You can go to the disco and dance away. You can go play bowling. You can go hitting the batting cages. You can go to a bar, restaurant, supermarket, underground catfighting arena, Sega arcade, telephone club, porn shop, whatever the take that you're in for. Yakuza 0 has you doing so much of your fingertips to enjoy the midst of your playthrough that you honestly can't help but enjoy it. It's a pro for me. My next and last pro for Yakuza 0 is that this game's side missions are good, written hilariously sometimes and honestly go deeper and intricate than most open world games in their side quests and sub missions. Yakuza 0 side missions are really fun to do as they're so diverse in the stories of them, but also what's going on. You can help a dominatrix get tougher, stop high school girls from selling clothing that shouldn't be leaving them, helping a band seem more manlier, helping a TV producer make food look good, to even racing mini cars for prize monies to helping a reporter. It's a pro for me. My first con for Yakuza 0, however, is the camera angles and combat moments. It's jittery and all over the place sometimes. The fact that you can't control it how you want to sometimes is a turn off and can be really annoying in critical boss fights. This being a very critical moment in the game can legit ruin certain fights that are upcoming and important deeper within the story. While I like the combat itself, the camera is a really important issue that is easily annoying and a problem throughout. It is definitely a con for me. My next con is that graphically Yakuza 0 takes a hit in certain areas, locations, buildings, and people. Kiryu and Majima are done up well with the facial animations and responses and everything, but everything else around these two at times, excluding story characters, look terrible. The detail in buildings lose the details and the civilians take a hit graphically as well, and the characters usually look the same through some kind of lack of design and lack of effort. It's just lazy and just bad on that part. It's definitely a con for me. My next and last con for Yakuza 0 is that the animations in this game are stiff and kinda rough. Like the animations were smoothed out before the game released like that. You got moments where the moment isn't bad, and in some instances where the animation looks extremely rushed and they got extremely lazy in certain development portions of the game. It's spots with certain sub-stories where you can see the best and worst of the animation segments, good or bad. It's bad when you can see it and accept it and keep it moving. It is definitely a con for me. But all in all, Yakuza 0 is an amazing game, an even better start to a prequel to the series with this entry. With this well-written campaign, very fun combat, amazing list of things to do, and even more funny and sub-stories that give you laughs and more stories to enjoy are cool as well. But with the weird camera angles you have to do during the fighting like that, to the okay to mad graphics that pop up on everything else, and the stiff and rough animation you get in the game can be a turn-off as well. But I'll be giving Yakuza 0 a 4 out of 5. Alright folks, that concludes my Yakuza 0 review. Stay tuned because I have another review going up with this as well named Chime Sharp, and a written review will be following that review as well on TICGN.com. I thank you guys for watching. I'll be having more reviews for you guys coming, so stay tuned for that. Go watch my previous reviews, my previous live streams. Until next time, and until the next review, guys will tune in, turn up, and throw down. I'm Mountain. Thank you for watching. I am very grateful.